Alrighty, let's do this thing. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Friday Night Streams. Let's see who we got here. Hi, Prez Peach. Hi, Kuchow. Hi, Let Me Don't In Taco. Hi, Fairy Dex. Hi, Gabe W. Lily, Alex Calorie, Scrappy Coco, Charlie Buckos, Snooper Duper, Xavier, Tom O'Neill. Welcome, everyone. My camera angle is all off. Let me fix that up. Hi, Chase. Hi, I don't know what to do. Welcome. Welcome. Why is my camera angle so weird tonight? That's real strange. There we go. Alright. Hi. I'm Sean Sunday. I'm a comic book creator and general illustrator. And on Friday nights, we draw sketch cards. So, chat last night picked who we're drawing first tonight. And that is going to be Raphael from Ninja Turtles. So, that's who we're going to be doing first tonight. I need to do some stuff here. There we go. That's better there. That's better there. Alright, cool. Cool. Okay, so we're going to jump over into the main scene and we're going to start drawing Raphael.
Right, let's do this!
No, we're not going to start drawing Raphael, Pixel Chat. We're going to draw Raphael. Alright, hi, Net Barbarian. Oh, okay. This angle is all... What's going on here? I was recording some TikTok videos earlier, and now I've done something weird with all my cameras. That's better. And I need that. There we go. That's better. Alright, let's do it. So we'll draw Raphael first, and then when that one is done, we will throw a poll in the chat and you folks can help me pick what to draw next. So we're going to set a timer for 30 minutes. There we go. Awesome. Hi, Bella. Hi, Silver Serpent. Alright, now let's just grab some RGW, Raphael. Some references for the particular Raph that I want to draw. Hi, Lulu. Perfect timing. Okay. Yeah, we are. That's what we're doing right now. I'm really glad you're excited. I'm really going to enjoy this one. It's been a really good day, actually. What did I do today? Oh, I did a bunch of work for one of my clients. I make video content for comics.one. They are comics_app here on TikTok. I make video content for them about the comics on their website. And so yeah, I spent a good chunk of today doing that, and then making a few new videos for my channel. So expect a bunch of really cool, fun comic book recommendations, and just some general chatter about comics that I like, and my own comics, dropping in the next few days. Thank you. It's already coming along. It's getting there. Let me just turn this brightness down a little bit. Oh, it's doing that thing again. Here we go. Let me just fix it. My camera settings for the table cam keep resetting constantly to this weird overexposed, sort of underexposed at the same time mess. There we go. Now you can see it better. Hang on. I haven't turned on table cam on Twitch. There we go. Now Twitch can see it better too. Oh, that's really nice to hear. I'm so glad that you're enjoying it. That's so nice to hear. I was trying to get in a little bit earlier, but I'm glad that I got in at the time that I did then, so that you were both here for the start. I'm trying to decide after. Hi, YY King. Whether we're gonna draw Splinter or Shredder. I'm not sure yet. But I'll probably do a poll so you guys can choose for me. Yeah, it would be nice to see the boys united with their dads, with their dad in this card set. And then I think I'll probably do. I think I'm going to do the 4 boys, Splinter, and Pepperoni as a set. And then I think I'm going to do. It'll be Bebop, Rocksteady, Shredder, Karai. I can't decide who the other 2 should be for that set. Oh, I'm talking about a villain set specifically. Yeah, I'm gonna do Casey, April. Yeah, well, he's in progress. Yeah, I can't decide who else to put with those 4 for like Foot Ninja set. Shredder, Bebop, Rocksteady, Krang. There's so many villains, but I'm trying to think of who would fit that theme, like that close group, the best. Because like Leatherhead sometimes works with the Foot, sometimes he works with Krang, sometimes he works with the Turtles. Baxter Stockman honestly works with Shredder a lot, so probably Stockman. Oh, Hun. Probably Hun, yeah. Shredder, Bebop, Rocksteady, Hun, Krang, and Baxter Stockman. I might switch out Stockman and do his own set with his own mutants, though. Hey, that's alright, no worries. Welcome back. I'm trying to decide who should go with Shredder and Bebop and Rocksteady for the set of cards that I'm going to do for them. Because the Turtle set will be the 4 boys, plus Splinter and Pepperoni. And then we'll do Bebop, Rocksteady, Shredder, Krang, Karai. That's who it was. Karai and Hun. That'll be the set. Yeah, and I'll do them in sets of 6. Thank you for sharing the live, Lulu. Excuse me. Thanks. I'm really enjoying it. I'm trying to base these costume wise off the IDW comics looks, but I am also definitely keeping the way they looked in the 80s Ninja Turtle live action movie in mind, because that's what I grew up with. And it still holds up. It still looks so good. We've only been going for about 20 minutes, so another hour and 20 minutes? Because that 20 minutes included the sort of pre-roll time. And Fridays is roughly an hour and a half stream. Oh, hi, Jesse Draws. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm doing the last of the 4 brothers. I'll show you the others in a minute. Now that eye looks too happy. That's better. I've never tried before this either, honestly. I don't think I've ever drawn a Ninja Turtle before I decided to do these sketch cards. Yeah, kinda. We're doing a video call with my partner's parents tomorrow, and then our buddy is coming around on Sunday so we can have some chocolate and play some video games together. So these are the rest of the Ninja Turtle ones so far. We've got the Fugitoid. We've got Donatello. Hi, Charlie. We've got Michelangelo. We've got Bebop. Pepperoni. Leonardo. I think that's all the Ninja Turtles ones. Yeah, that's all the Ninja Turtle ones so far. Yeah, Rocksteady is one of the next ones. Bebop was one of the polls, and then people have voted for the Four Brothers consistently for the last couple of polls. So every stream, I'll throw up a poll between a couple of characters that I want to draw, and then chat gets to decide which one I draw. No worries, Lulu. I'll see you when you get back. I think the next vote is going to be between Shredder and Splinter. And that'll be as soon as we finish Raph. I really enjoy drawing these. I'm having so much fun. So thank you all for joining me while I have fun with this. I really appreciate it. Alright, I reckon I can probably start inking that. Thanks, Bella. I really appreciate it. I'm really enjoying it. I only started doing them a couple of weeks ago, so it's really nice to see people enjoying them and seeing new people come to the channel and that sort of stuff. Also, for the Victorians, the dates for my local convention got announced today. It's going to be Sunday the 28th of September. Oh, nice. Well, yeah, as soon as they open table applications, I'll be paying for my table, and I'll definitely have a table at that one. I still got to save up for the Metro Comic Con at the start of September. I'm hoping I'll be able to afford that. But I'll definitely be at this one because it's local. Hello, Tolera79. Oh no, why's that, Lulu? Oh, no worries. Say hello to everyone for me, Tolera. Oh, that sucks. Well, hopefully you can one day. Yeah, I'm really pleased with this one. I think it's the best one yet. I really liked the Leonardo one the other day, but this one I think is even better. Hi, Sam Sultan. Welcome. Thanks, Bella. I'll be happy with just enough people knowing I make comics so that I can keep making comics, honestly. That's all I really care about, is getting well known enough that I can make enough money to keep making comics. If my comics can pay for themselves, that'd be awesome. Because boy, they're expensive to make. I just got, hi Smiggles Bop 94. I just got that nice big bag of markers yesterday in the post, and then I accidentally dropped them today, and now they're all out of order after I spent like an hour organizing them. So I have to completely reorganize them. Yeah, it's such a pain in the butt, but I'm sure I'll get it finished tomorrow. Get them reorganized. All right. No worries. I will be here. How's that timer going? Timer is over. That's okay. We got the main drawing part done, so I'm just going to finish it off tonight because I'm really excited about it. The timer is more of a guideline. Thanks, Lulu. We're almost ready to color it, so... Hey, Killian! Welcome back, buddy! Welcome, welcome. So, I mean, that'd be awesome. If we could beat yesterday's goal, that would be really rad. We hit, I think it was just over 7,000 by the time we finished it. About 3 weeks, Lulu. I think this is the 3rd week. No worries, Bella. I'll see you when you get back. Alright, what green am I going to use for him today? Oh, what was that noise? Oh, wait, hang on. What? Oh my god, thank you, Tadalera. You probably can't even hear me saying thank you, but thank you. Hey, no worries, Killian. I will be here for like an hour or so. Now I've got to choose the correct green here for Raf. Let's just grab a bit of scrap here. I don't hate that one, but I don't think it's the right green. Ooh, yeah, that's a good Ninja Turtle green. That'll look really good against the yellow, the red. Okay, Raf is back. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Talera. You're amazing. So for those on TikTok that couldn't see that because I don't have Ko-fi alerts on TikTok, one of my Twitch viewers just donated to my Ko-fi, which is super incredibly sweet. And put me a quarter of the way to my goal of restocking all my paper so that I can print off more copies of my comics and my stickers and art prints and stuff in time for the convention season in September. There are other conventions in Australia, of course, but the ones that I'm going to are in September. Oh yeah, I really like this green. Oh yeah, I'm in Victoria, Lulu. So not quite South Australia the state, but definitely Southern Australia. So I'll be going to, if I can raise the money for it, which is what I'm hoping to do with my subathon in June, at the end of June. I'm hopefully going to be going to Melbourne Metro Comic Con, and then my local convention, Ballarat PopCon, is at the end of September. I would love to go to Adelaide Supernova or something, if they ask to bring me as a guest. So, if you want me to come to Adelaide, what you need to do is get all of your friends together and go to the Supernova website, and I think they have a guest request form there somewhere, or they have a contact email, like a little contact form, and you need to contact them and do the guest suggestion thing and suggest me. I was a guest at Brisbane Supernova in 2021, I think. I'll grab a link for you, Lulu, in just 1 second. I'll just finish this bit of green so that the marker blends well together, and then I'll grab you a link. Yeah, because they had me as a guest in 2021 at the Brisbane one when I used to live in Brisbane. And I'm more than willing to travel as if they will take me as a guest. I just can't afford to travel to do Artist Alley on my own. Hi, Matt. Sorry if I've missed anybody else's names. Oh, we are? Wow. That's cool. It doesn't update in real time for me, so it still says that we're only at 6,000 for me. That's exciting. There we go. That's their website. There's this one as well. Hang on. This one has a direct guest suggestion form, which is right there. And this one is the one that I'm going to in September if I can afford it. But they also have a guest suggestion down the bottom of the page at the Get in Touch with Us section. So if people want to drop my name in the hat and let them know that I exist, that'd be awesome. Oh, that over that is going to make for a good shade here. Awesome. Hey, yeah, what's up? Oh yeah, my name's Sean. I'm Sean Sunday. My work and channel is Brainbeast Studios, but I am Sean Sunday. I spilled all my my markers earlier, and I got to reorganize them. I'm gonna do a deep dive on that a bit later, Killian. Like, they're gonna make that proper video for you as well. But I will tell you that one of them is, like I said in that video, Autobot Megatron. Megatron, when he sides with the Autobots, is his best incarnation. It's fantastic. He joins the Autobots and he becomes co-captain of a spaceship called the Lost Light with Rodimus Prime. Killian was asking who my favorite Transformers character is, and it's a long answer, so I'm going to make a full video about that later, but I was saying that one of my favorites is Megatron when he joins the Autobots. There was even a really touching scene with Ravage where something really bad happened and Megatron was considering switching back to the Decepticons, and Ravage begged him not to change back, to stay an Autobot, because he's better as an Autobot. He's his best self. And in fact, that is why... Thank you, Lulu! No worries, Killian. Have a good night. That is why... Thank you, Bella. There is a print available in my Etsy store of Megatron when he's getting the Autobot insignia lasered onto his chest. Well, once I finish Splinter, this one will be up in the set on my Etsy store, Lulu. Where's the next red that I need? Just look for Brain Beast Studios on Etsy, and you'll be able to find my stuff. If you click the website link in my bio, that'll take you to my website, and the Etsy logo is at the bottom of this front page, and you can just click on that too. Ooh, what is that? Holy shit! Hello! Oh my goodness! Hang on. Oh, you people are gonna make me cry. Seriously? Thank you. That's incredible. I can order that paper as soon as I finish stream now. Oh, wow. Okay. So again, for TikTok, for the people on TikTok that can't see, some people in my community just fully funded my my goal on Ko-fi to get all the paper that I need so that I can make more stickers and prints and new copies of my comic books and stuff like that. Thank you, NVC. Wow, yeah. I just recently refilled my printer. I got a really cool EcoTank printer, and I just recently got new ink for it. But I hadn't been able to afford to get all the printable vinyl and nice satin paper to upgrade the quality of my prints now, of my comics and stuff when I print the ones at home. And now I can. Now I can order a bunch of printable vinyl and the laminating sheets and everything, so I can restock a bunch of stickers before the next convention and print out more copies of my Ashcan and my Dungeons and Dragons adventures and all that stuff. Oh, wow. That's incredible. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you folks so much. You're incredible. Wow. Okay. So with that, I don't need to save up to buy more paper now. I just need to save up for the table fees. And that's why I have my throne wish list, so that I can incrementally save up for stuff like that. And I can't access the money until I finish paying for the thing. So, yeah. Now I can just do that. It's still a ways. It's $550 that I've got to save up for the Metro Comic Con fees. But that's doable now. Amazing. That's so good. Thank you so much.
Right, let's do this!
And for anyone that wants to check it out, in case you're a streamer and you might want to make one yourself, here's my throne wish list. And let me go to... There's two different types of throne. There's your wish list, and then there's also your storefront, where you can put all the gear that you use for your content and that sort of thing. So I'll drop that in the chat as well. So if anyone wants to use the same webcam as me, find the art supplies that I use, and all that kind of stuff, it's all in there. And for anyone... I'll just quickly reset my Ko-fi goal to my new goal now. Since that one is done, what should I set it to? It's a good question. I guess I'll set it to half of my table fees, and I'll save up the other half on Throne. That's 225 is half of that. Wow. I can't believe that. Thank you. I'm really excited. And in case anyone wants to subscribe to my Ko-fi, where you will get the scanned, like high-res scans of these cards, so you can use them for phone backgrounds and stuff like that. I'll drop that in the chat. So I'll scan all of the sketch cards up that I've done at the end of the month and then release them on Throne, on Ko-fi as a digital pack for subscribers. I scanned last month's today, actually, so I've got to upload them after the live. But that won't be hard. And yeah, people can follow my work on there, subscribe, or just donate whenever they want one-off things as well. And if you are a subscriber, you'll get access to the scans of each month's sketch cards. And then the original sketch cards, I think I've got like $2 and $5 tiers on the Ko-fi. And then the sketch cards will go up for sale on, like the actual physical card will go up for sale on my Etsy store as well. I'm just going to quickly finish fixing up these markers. Get in your home. Yay, there we go. They're fixed. No, Donut Detective is April, so that one will go up at the end of this month, along with all the Ninja Turtles and stuff. I'm going to go over this shadow once more, because I want it to be a little bit darker. There we go. Okay, my pens are all fixed up and back to normal. Thanks, Lulu. It's coming along. Sorry, I just missed somebody that joined. Thanks for joining. I didn't see the name. I can't tell you how delightful and amazing it is to have the support of my existing community while also building this awesome new community here on TikTok right now, because this year I'm doing a small business course right now, and once I finish that and my business plan gets approved, I will be full-time as Brain Beast Studios for the first time for a full year. They'll fund me for 9 months and I get business mentorship for 12 months. And yeah, getting this rad new support network and this wonderful community who tunes in and joins and actually is like joining in and chatting during the lives and enjoying the work that I'm doing and everything. It's really cool. It's really, really cool. And I've got so many amazing and exciting projects planned for this year. I've got unedited episodes already recorded from before I went on hiatus of my podcast that I'm going to sit down and edit, and I'm going to get those released finally. They're years behind, but they're still good. There's some really wonderful people I got to talk to about some really great books, and those episodes deserve to see light. And then hopefully next year I'll be able to start making the podcast again and have time and finance to work on it. I've got so many new comics coming. Tussle in the Golden Triangle. Double Billing, the book that I was showing you all yesterday that's on my Kickstarter. The Network Man Genesis. Untitled Snuffles prequel. The Scarlet Mist. Untitled Norse Horror. No, sorry, the Scarlet Horror, not the Scarlet Mist, the Scarlet Horror. Then an untitled Norse mythology horror story. What else is there? I've got a bunch of short 2 to 4 page cryptid stories that I'm going to write and release. I've got quite a few other pitches that I'm turning into scripts that are coming out. I've got a 5-page Nightwing fan comic that's going in my portfolio. And of course, there will be, once those are all done, the full-length story of the Network Man and the actual ongoing web series of Snuffles, which I can't wait to sit down and write properly. So, like, there's all that stuff, all those stories coming together. And then I've also got another D&D adventure coming together. Lots more art prints, lots more stickers, and all that kind of good stuff. Lots more t-shirts. Here's my Snuffles t-shirt. You can get that on my Threadless store. But lots of fun new t-shirt designs. I've also got, this will probably be a next year at the earliest project. I've got a card game and a board game that I started developing a few years ago, and then I got too busy to finish. But once I'm more established and making enough money that I can keep going full time in my work, then I can keep doing it. I really need to change this angle. Yeah, there we go. That's better. This is actually the prototype of the card game. I made this prototype a few years ago. 8,000 likes. Wow. I'll just show you a couple of things. Like, here are some of the equipment cards and the monsters. It's sort of like a race to the finish tile laying game where one person plays the Monster Master and one person plays yeah, I did. This was just rough sketches to prototype so I could play test it and everything. But I'm going to redraw all these cards in my more current style when I do finish it. Which hopefully I'll get to sit down and do later this year, you know? And then take it to production next year. But it's a 2-player game, and one person plays the Monster Master, one person plays an adventurer trying to escape the dungeon, and when you put down your cards, they've got symbols around the edges. And depending on what those symbols are, the next person can match that and put down a piece that might be a dead end and trap you. And so your goal as the hero is to get out of the dungeon, but the Monster Master's goal is to trap you as fast as possible. And it's pretty fun. So I've been wanting to sit down and work on that again for a really long time, but because it was something that I was probably going to have to take to Kickstarter in order to finish it, I sort of had to keep putting it off until I had more time. So hopefully, with the help of this program that I'm on, I'll be able to do that soon. Because I think the gameplay is good enough that I can just send it off to print. My other game, which I won't show you today, but I will show you another time, is called Squirrel Wars. And it's a board game for up to 4 players. And it's kind of like a fun battle royale board game. Where your goal is to either be the last squirrel standing or secretly get the golden acorn and enough nuts to win by having the biggest stash. Whoopsie. Thank you. I'm really excited about it. I really like it. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're right. We have. We're at 9.3 on my screen. Goodness me, that's a record. this one actually needs to go a little bit darker. Oh wow, yeah, we have. Holy beans. I've never hit that many on one of these lives yet. Thank you, everyone. Next step, I guess, is I've just got to start hitting those gift goals for stream. I'm still learning how everything works for lives, but they recommend that you set a live goal for a certain type of gift or amount of a certain type of gift based on your follow account and the kind of activity that you have. So I think it's currently 10 diamonds and 1 tiny diny or something like that. Pink is going to be Raf's. Pink. Let me just check the others. Yeah. Pink for pepperoni. I want to do a gradient. So I think I'm going to do yellow first. Hi, Maddie Lee. Okay, let's hope I don't ruin it with this background. I'm trying to do a background that represents pepperoni. And she's pink and yellow. $11K, wow. And don't forget, if you're watching this, and you're not already, give me a follow. If you're on TikTok and you're watching this, give us a follow, and then you'll get alerted when I go live for future lives. And you'll help me reach my goal of 200 followers, and then my next goal will be 300. Because I'm trying to get to the point where my channel is eligible for a stream key so that I can run my stream straight out of OBS Studios instead of via TikTok Studio, which will be nicer on my computer. Damn, I think I might have... Might not be achieving what I'm trying to achieve with the background here. But we'll see. Oh, I think I can still make it work. $12K, wow. Okay, it's a little more yellow and a little less pink than I was going for, but I'm still learning how to use Copics. I wanted to try to match it to Pepperoni's coloring a little bit better, but it's still good. And now I'm just going to let that dry for a second before I can add the usual little outline edge. Okay. And there's Raph. Oh, actually, I just gotta add a bit of shading to the tongue. No worries. Thanks, Bella. You too. Have a happy Easter. I'll see you next week on Tuesday. All right, here we go. Raph, Donnie, Mikey, Leo, Pepperoni, and now I need to do Splinter to finish the set. So let's just do a little poll and see if people want me to draw Splinter or Shredder right now. I dropped the card and I forgot to take pictures of Raph, so I'll just do that real quick. I need to grab some pictures of it not in the plastic sleeve for the Etsy listing. Alrighty, there's our next blank card. Where's my pole? Oh goodness. Come on. There we go. Hi, Sniper. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alright, we'll just do a quick poll so I can get straight into it. And we're going to go... Come on. Happy face for Splinter, crying face for Shredder. There we go. 1 minute. Let's go. Get your votes in. Shredder or Splinter? Happy face for Splinter, crying face for Shredder. Oh, hey, actually, Lulu, here is a trailer for an animated movie that's screening in Adelaide as part of a cool, little animated film festival in Adelaide, called Movie Juice. Here's the link for more information and tickets. But what's cool about it, as well as there being the animated films, is they have a little zine about transformation and stuff in it. And guess whose artwork is in this zine? This guy. The Snuffles drawing and the Moby Duck drawing that I showed you last night will be in the zine, and you should be able to pick it up at the show. I can reply directly. Animation Film Festival in Adelaide at the link above. And my artwork is in a zine they have at the show. There you go. I wrote it down for you. Alright, so let's have a little look-see. That poll should be over now. Alright, Splinter it is. Alright. Yeah, this will be the end of the set. And then I'll move on to the villains. Alright, 30-minute timer, starting now. Alright, what kind of a pose do I want to draw Splinter in for this one? Oh, hey, welcome back. Let's get some face shapes down so I know what I'm doing. Yeah, we're up to Splinter now. So the full set will be the Four Boys, Pepperoni, and Splinter for this first set. I'm really excited about it, honestly. No worries. Thanks, Bella. It's coming along. Hi, Mimi. Welcome. Hi, hello, AU. It's a pretty goofy hand. Let's try this again. I think I might get rid of the hand. I think I might get rid of the hand for tonight. No, I don't really follow any football or sports, to be honest. Just never been a huge sports guy. It's a bit skew-if because I'm not used to drawing rat people, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. How are we going for time? I've got enough time to do the outlines. Hey Lulu, welcome back. Thanks, Bella. I will I'll put the time lapses out later too. Every week on Friday there's a new time lapse that'll go out. Hey, Punko Nix, hey buddy. Bye, Bella. Have a good weekend. Yeah, no worries, but Lulu, I will see you next week. I'll be on from Tuesday through Friday next week. I'm going to wrap up these inks and then I'll probably color it over the weekend, to be honest. So I'll finish up soon. Okay. Now I'm just gonna color in real quick. Okay, that with a light with a neutral gray under it will be fine. Yeah. Okay. I think this is the one.
party bus! Toot toot!
Whoa.
Get on board!
Hey! Hi, everyone! Hey, Sparrow! Hello! Thanks for the raid, buddy! Thank you! How was stream? Yeah, that'll happen. Yeah, it does feel weird getting back on after a while off, doesn't it? Oh, hey, I did good timing for this one. Nope. That was not right. Thank you! This one isn't the best of the set, but it is my first time drawing a rat man. Actually, no, it's not. It's my second time drawing a rat man. But the other one was a lot simpler and wasn't a very specific rat man, so it didn't require as much attention. Hey, that's no worries. I'm just about to jump off anyway. We're just going to finish up the background on this one. It's okay. I just appreciate the love. Timing is way less important than community. All right. And there's just a proud father who loves his boys very much. Let me grab a couple of snaps. Alrighty. And that is the core Ninja Turtle set complete. We got Splinter. We got Raph, Pepperoni, Mikey, Leo, Donnie, Fugitoid, Bebop. I'll do some more of the villains and peripheral characters another time. But I think next week we're going to swap over to some Gundams. Let's just get this one into a sleeve. And now that set can go up. Hey, buddy! Did you see all the turtles just then? Well, even if you did, I'm going to show them all again. You did? Yeah, good, 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 good. I really like how the four brothers came out. Especially Raph. I really like how Raph came out. I do also really love how this came out. So yeah, I'm going to do some more of these next week. I'll start with a core set from Universal Century. I think to start with, I'll pick like 6 from each series. Raph is fun to draw. But you can't forget Pepperoni as well. I love Pepperoni. But yeah, I think I'll choose 6 at a time from each series that I want to draw for a while from now on, until I really start finishing a few different franchises and themes and stuff like that. I really want to go hard on more Ninja Turtles characters, but doing the RX-782 the other night, I've really caught the Gundam bug. And of course, watching G-Quux at the moment, I've really caught the Gundam bug. I want to draw some Gundams. Hell yeah, send me some. Send me some of the hard suit stuff. I'm a big fan of hard suits and things like that. I love Bubblegum Crisis. But yeah, it is 11:30, so I'm going to go to bed after this. Yeah. I'm going to go get ready for bed and go hang out with Robin for a bit, get some sleep, because we got an early morning tomorrow, hanging out with the family over video call. So I got to get ready for that. But I'm glad you stopped by, buddy. I'm thinking I'm going to swap Thursday nights and Friday nights in terms of how long I'm live. So I'll probably be live till 1 a.m. on Friday next week. I'm thinking 3 hours on Friday. More or less. So for now, I'm going to take off and go and get some sleep. And I'll see you all from Tuesday through Friday next week for some more streams. Thanks for hanging out.